Hi guys, my name is Age and welcome to my channel Ever Simply. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and if you have any comment, drop it in the comment section. In this video, we'll be talking about the while loop in Arduino. In our previous video, we were able to talk about the Arduino for loop. The while loop is the kind of loop that is always executing as long as the given condition is valid. So I already created a sketch which I titled Arduino while loop. You can create yours and follow along. So what I'm going to do is this. In this example, let me initialize this variable and call it var, and then I'll assign a number or a value to it, 0. Then in the void setup, as usual, because I'm going to be using the serial monitor, I will initialize the serial monitor or serial communication so that I'll begin 9600, that's the baud rate. Now I will now start the while loop. The keyword is while, and now I'll give my condition. So let's say I want to compare two values. Okay, let's say you have two inputs coming in from your Arduino program or project that you have done, and you want to compare these two inputs, let's say input A and input B, and then you can now use your while loop. That if the two inputs have arrived and A is not equal to B, then keep on doing this until a value that will coincide that A will equal to B. So the two inputs will be coming in, but as long as they are not equal, the while loop will keep on executing. That's why I say it keep on executing as long as the condition is valid. So in this example, let us do a little comparison. If while var is less than, let's say, a number 5, we'll now instruct this program to do something for us endlessly. So in this case, we just print something on the screen. Serial.print. So what I want to print is just write looping. So what happens is this. I'll now write another code outside, just the way we did it the other time. I'll now put the serial.print now print outside, okay, outside the while loop. Now if you look at this now, you find out that this condition will always be true, or it will always be valid, because the var is assigned a value of 0, and forever 0 will always be less than 5. So anytime this loop comes back, it will find out that what var, which has a value of 0, is less than 5, and it will print looping. So this loop will keep on running endlessly. Now if this condition is no longer valid, if any input comes in and then var is no longer less than 5, then this while loop will stop executing, and it will jump out and execute another function or another block of code. So let's upload this and see how it will work out. It's done uploading, so let's open this up and see looping. It will keep on looping, because if it comes back, you find out that what var, which has a value of 0, is less than 5, until a trigger comes in, something that will make this condition not to be valid, and it will exit the while loop. So for us to achieve that, let's say as it is looping, you can create increment in var So let's say anytime it loops, add var equal to var plus 1. So anytime it loops, the value of var, which is 0, will be increased by 1. So it will come a certain loop where var will be greater than 5. Then this condition will no longer be valid. Then it will jump out and print this loop. So let's use delay so that we can see how to print this thing clearly. Let's use 2000 milliseconds. Now upload it. This is done uploading. So you see it now. So it looped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th time, because the value of var is increasing, the 6th time, 5 plus 1 will give us 6. So this program comes back now. Var, which is 6, as we have assigned this at this place now. 6 will no longer be less than 5. Then this while loop now will no longer be valid. It will exit. It will delay for 2 seconds and then print outside the while loop. As you can see here, it's now print outside the while loop. So the 6th time, var will be equal to 6, and then if it now comes up to this place now, the condition is no longer valid. Then this program will skip the while loop and move to another function or another block of code. This is how you use the while loop, and it is of importance in Arduino programming. For example, let's say you have a transmitter, maybe you have designed a transmitter and receiver using your Arduino microcontroller. So you have to take in the data coming in from the transmitter. So whatever your receiver receives, you need to sieve out the information coming in. Let's say someone sent a string of command. So the string comes in bytes. The receiver will receive all the bytes together before you can know what kind of information was sent. So in this case now, you use the while loop, which you say that while the data is available, make sure that you receive all the bytes that comes in with that data to the last byte that will come. So this is how you can simply make use of the while loop. There are other advanced ways you can use while loop, and then most of the time in C++ or in Arduino, if you want to create an infinite loop, like the loop that runs forever, or say to infinity, you just use y1. In most professional programming, this is what we use. Just a y1 serial.print the one thing I want to print on the screen is what? Infinite. So it will keep on printing. So if we check this now, infinite, it must stop. So this is where we stop in this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you are not subscribed, click the subscribe button on your screen, share this video with your friends, and if you have any comment at all, drop it in the comment box. I'll attempt to it ASAP. Don't go anywhere. I will be back just a minute.